I found your ship.
My God, we've done it, Logan.
Are you inside your ship?
Oh crap! I forgot to change the title. Yes, I'm in my ship. That's
Turns out if you have good internet, this is pretty easy.
yeah.
We didn't have to fight this at all.
Nope. It just started a game, and he joined my game.
Turns out I was the problem.
Okay, it has been retitled. Oh boy! All right, pick up the controller. That's a gameplay there. So you're looking at my expedition reward ship. I have renamed it the Home Starborn Runner
Nice.
because it's originally called the Starborn Runner.
I like your friggin' wizard staff.
Yeah, it's great. It's very effective, but I wish it just looked like a gun, honestly. All right, so I'm gonna bring up your feed so that I can see it over here better. Okay. I don't really have too many missions going on. What if you pause the game and go over to your log tab?
Log tab. All right, man, those sentries are annoying.
Yeah. So you've got.
Oh, did you switch it off of Dragon Age yet?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I have.
Well, I think I did. Let me check. Yes, I did. Okay. So you have move that over there. You've got under a Rebel Star, Base Computer Archives. Click the right arrow at the bottom. Expanding the base, staff and expansion. That's a long one. That's a very long mission. Expanding your base. We
Yeah, I'll
could
work on that one
do.
Radiation protection.
Go back to the first page.
This is the first page.
Oh, there it is. What is exosuit upgrades? You should have done that a long time ago. Activate the exosuit upgrade chart. Use your exosuit upgrade chart to locate a drop pod. Okay, yeah. Leave that one activated, then go to your other menu, like your backpack menu. So get out of this and then go to the other one.
Are the insides of these buildings?
Radiation safe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere indoors, as is your ship.
I'm gonna run inside a building real quick.
I go over to my management building so I can greet the new visitor.
Was that me?
No, it's somebody. People visit your settlement from time to time. Aquatic
tab is
treasure.
that option.
I'm gonna exchange gift. There we go. Now, what did I get from that? Got blessed by the Atlas. Happiness. Anything else? Nothing else. Very good. Okay, so get out of this menu. And then press, for me, it's left on the D-pad, so press left on your arrows.
Nothing.
Okay, how do you do that on? Are you watching the stream?
Yes.
You see how I can like make this thing appear at the bottom? That's what I'm trying to do for you. I'm trying to figure out what does that for you. So I'm going to look at my controls and see what that is called for me. Agree map.
Use your exosuit chart to locate a drop pod. Locate the chart within your inventory. Select plot route. Oh, it went away.
That'd be it. Nope, I don't want to. Oh god. Minimize the game. Don't want to do that. Don't mess with that. Quick menu? No, it's not on X. Go HUD H. Maybe it's H for you.
It is H.
Okay. So look at the chart with your inventory tab and select plot route. Okay, so press tab. And then you should have something in there. That thing with the blue beacon on it in the lower right. That thing right there. That's a nav data. That's not what I was looking for. It's not what I thought it was. Can you scroll down anymore?
No, it might be on my starship.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be in your ship,
Oh, right here.
but you're not. Yeah,
It's literally glowing.
Yeah, you got to get closer to your ship though, in order to use it. So
Where's me ship?
it'll be on your nav bar at the top, and it'll look like a ship. Mine's over here. Does it tell me where yours is? It tells me where you are, not where your ship is, though. Oh.
Well, I'm at my ship now.
Are you? Okay.
Okay,
then-
so I want to push E to plot route.
And then
Go there.
look at whatever your target is and like highlight it. And I want to see if it shows up for me as well.
And I highlight it by pushing E. No.
Go to your visor, like your scanning visor, and then you should be able to highlight it then. Maybe? Or maybe not.
Trying to remember how to do that.
I think it's right click. Or I thought I just saw it. I'm having to look up all this stuff all over again.
Now Q is punch.
Scan. On foot. Pick up technology. Switch alt weapon. Run. Jump. Survey mode. Maybe F? What about F?
It is F.
Okay. I did not see that in the menu. I just remembered it being F. And then E to tag. Hold E to tag.
Okay, I've tagged it.
Okay, now I want to see, does it show up? Parame. Yeah, it does, in fact. That's cool. So now I can get in my ship and go over there, which is... Once I find my ship, there it is.
Oh, I thought it was like right here on this hill, but it is not right
No,
here on this hill.
see, when you look at it, it'll tell you how long it will take to get there with your current mode of transfer, or at
40
your current
minutes.
speed.
So
Yeah.
let's go to orbit.
Well, yeah, with boosting, I can get there in 19 minutes. Also, there's a way to divert power in your ship now. Kind of like in Elite, how you would push all your energy to systems or weapons or shields and stuff like that. It's up on the D-pad for me. I don't know what it is for you.
"16 seconds. Hey, there you are.
There I am. This is great. This is the first time in like, what, 4 years we've been able to play this game and see each other in world.
Flawlessly with no...
We did it at the very beginning and made a gameplay recording out of it and haven't been able to play together since.
We've been able to play it together time, but we spent like an hour fighting it.
Right.
Ow, I just got bit by a Venus flytrap.
Antimatter housing. So you might need to make some things if you don't already have them. Antimatter housing, oxygen and ferrite. I'm going to go shopping for that. Where's oxygen? Oxygen, oxygen. There might be some oxygen in this stuff over here. There's not. Oxygen over here.
Well, that's not good.
What's that?
There's a storm incoming.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing. If nothing else, you can drill a hole into the ground and just hide in there until it passes over, but it's not.
I need nanocarbon tubes and antimatter housing.
Right. Those are the same things I did. So, do you remember how to send out a pulse to find the stuff around you?
Yes, that is C.
Okay. So, pulse and look for O2.
You can make nanocarbon tubes.
Okay.
But I need ferrite dust. I have the oxygen.
Okay, that's good. Ferrite dust is basically any rock that you see on the ground.
Oh, this is eating me up. I gotta get back in my ship. Where'd I park?
Let's see. Ferrite dust. See, I live on a radiated planet, so like, yes, it is technically hitting me with a lot of radiation as well, but...
Oh, are you experiencing storms at the same time as me, too?
Yeah.
Because I remember those were out of sync really bad.
Yep, uh-huh. Like, it was freezing one time for me, it was boiling hot for you, or something like that.
I need to outwait the storm, though, because...
Okay.
I can't survive very long out here.
Yeah, all of my shielding is for radiation, so it's not that big of a deal to me. That's salt. Ferrite dust. Oh, and oxygen. It's one rock. Gives ferrite and oxygen.
I heard your... Oh, no, I didn't.
What?
I have the tab. I need to mute the tab.
Oh.
I was like, I think I heard your suit from
You
my
did,
ship.
technically. Alright. Where am my ship? Okay. See if we can make what we need. In our housing and carbon nanotubes are just from carbon, right? Yes. Did you get the announcement that the storm was clearing?
I did.
Good. That means we are pretty well synced. Out of the... There we go. So, I'm going to let you come cash in this drop pod, because I want to know if we both come to the same pod and you take it, does it go away from me?
Oh, interesting. Let's find out. I need some ferrite dust, though.
You are surrounded by it, lad. All these tiny little rocks.
Ah, dang, my weapon charge is depleted.
What is that?
Multi-tool.
Carbon? Yeah,
Cabin.
Carbon is from any living organism. Well, most living organisms.
That's cobalt. That's not ferrite dust.
So, these trees will give you carbon.
These loopy trees?
Yeah.
No, I need ferrite dust, not... Oh, this one. This will give it to me.
But you need carbon to charge your gun, right?
I already did.
Oh, alright then.
This is... I have stuff on the save. Just Not very
Oh,
much.
okay. I didn't know how barren your backpack was.
Okay, now I need to make a housing thing. Antimatter how one ferrite thus short.
Hold on, I want to find out something. Can I give you things? There has to be a way to transfer
I think you can.
stuff.
We've done it before.
Okay, there's an X on you. What can I do if I hold X on you? Nothing. Okay. If I go here? No, I don't know how to transfer things.
It is possible. We've done it before. I remember
I've had people
doing
give
it.
me things when I'm in the friggin' what's that thing called? Anomaly. People give me stuff all the time, and I'm like, stop! I don't. I feel like you're hacking my game. GTA Online. Sergio would like to know. So, Clay, now that you've finished Stone Ocean, give it to me straight. How does Jolene stack up to the other pro tags for me?
Don't spoiler.
My favorite is always it's a toss-up between.
Okay, I did it.
Okay, yeah, and it's still there for me. Cool. Okay, good. And I'm not worried about it anymore. Oh, and it actually, like, hashed it in for me. That's weird. I think Jotaro is always going to be my favorite. Just because I like him. Hey, Steve. I don't really, like, Jolene doesn't chart in my favorites. Except if we're only doing people named JoJo. Like, if you include the entire cast of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Jolene kind of gets pushed down by Speedwagon and Whole Horse and Old Man Joseph and Jonathan and, you know, lots of people get in the way of Jolene being in my top 5 or whatever. So I like her. I think she's a neat character, but I think it came at a time where maybe Araki was a little rushed by the scheduling, and he couldn't give it the time that the others had. We say this all the time. Like, Part 1, Season 1 is an absolute masterpiece because he had forever. It was the freshman album that he took 10 years to make. Just like your favorite band absolutely knocks it out of the park with their first album, and then their sophomore album is like, you can see they didn't have that much time. Yes, she definitely, I see what you mean, that she got the short end. Okay, so what mission do you have now?
Community research.
So that one's always going to be there. Those are just like kind of like your dailies, what you would consider dailies.
An abandoned drifting starship was broadcasting a strange message as well as a set of coordinates. Follow these coordinates to investigate further. Kazert, reject their lies. Kazert, follow us to freedom. Kazert.
Okay, let's do that one.
Okay.
Go back to your, like, get out of this menu and press H and see what it's asking you to do.
Locate data. Location data acquired from abandoned vessel in space. Consult galaxy map with X.
Okay, well, let's take it to the stars. Launch, point upward, and hit the boost.
Oh, I can't do the galaxy map from here, huh?
Oh, no, you have to be in space.
The final frontier.
Mm-hmm.
90 degrees. That's 70 degrees.
I think my preferences in JoJo are always going to be skewed because I miss the Hamon days so much. Like, the show is called Help Me Understand. I get it. But I had so much more fun in the Hamon days.
That's what you put on eggs Benedict.
Hamon days sauce.
Wait. How do I select? Oh, I gotta click it.
Click. Yep. So current mission.
Don't boo me. I'm right.
Yeah. So you're jumping over to Revenum.
I
Being
barely
near
know
killed
him.
him. All right. Same joke. And I am also. Where's Revenum?
Trying to look at it. There we go.
Apparently, I've been there before. Didn't realize that. Oh, you have no fuel. I jumped without you. I will come
How do
back.
Oh shit! I have no fuel.
So
Maybe I could just make some.
you might be able to. So back in your ship, go to your backpack menu.
I need a warp cell.
So
Make a warp cell.
you can do it in this menu. Go to any of those empty squares. You'll need antimatter and a housing, which you can make
I can
the
make
antimatter.
antimatter. I can make the housing.
You cannot make the housing.
I cannot make the housing. I need to
You don't
land
have
and
enough
make some.
ferrite dust.
But I have everything else I need.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I'll just pop back down to this planet and get some ferrite dust.
See, I have a quandary. I'm here in a system with an unmapped planet.
Yeah.
Do I wait for you and let you map that planet? Or do I steal your glory?
I don't care.
Oh, here's another planet. I actually did discover this one. And then... So what bodies are in this? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Holy jeez. Bellis 2.
If I strike the ground with my ship,
You'll just ding off of it. You'll be fine. This is not elite.
that totally hit the ground and skipped.
Yeah. Yes, I have discovered most of the planets in this system, so I will leave the final one to you.
Calvin.
You need ferrite dust, not carbon.
Calvin. Yeah, I'm looking at what all the things
Oh,
give
okay.
me. Ferrite dust.
So you'll see that gives you two things. It gives you ferrite dust and then something else. If you want to know what else it gives you, you can scan it and it'll fill in that second thing.
Oh, okay.
That gives you salt and oxygen. Carbon and condensed carbon. That's good to have.
These little rods give me stuff. Give me
Mm-hmm.
ferrite dust, though.
Ferrite dust and chromatic. Oh man, those are great. Chromatic metal is a great thing to have.
Am I gonna piss off the sentry by doing mining?
Eventually, yes, but it's easy to fix.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, they're aggressive on that planet.
I'm trying to go away. Let me go away.
Do you have the materials for your? I guess not if you're still mining.
I wanted to run away from that
Okay.
sentry. 'Cause it was dogging me. He had that dog in him.
Definitely did. So this is
There
what
we
the
go.
new stations look like. Stations have been remodeled.
My quality's turned down too low. I can't really see. What is that big GLaDOS in the middle?
That's the manager, like you're the manager. Doesn't really do anything. You can walk up a platform and talk to it, or like donate things to it. And I don't know what that does, but it does something.
Oh, it only charged it up 25%.
Right. Like I can give it things, but I don't have either of those things to give it. Nav data. Got some units. Units received.
Technology recharged.
You're going back to Revenum. I'm gonna get another backpack spot.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Vadersham has entered the system. So, where is your mission?
My mission is
It'll be that skull icon on your nav bar.
oh, there it is. The world is exploding around me.
It's all the freighters warping in.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is.
Okay.
How do I check out this here planet though?
The one that's unmapped.
Yeah.
That one's been discovered by me. I think you might actually be landing on the unmapped one. Let me find out.
No, I'm landing on one you've already discovered.
Okay.
Oh, I was just looking at it a second ago. Wait, wait.
Enum 43B6. Yeah. So, yeah, just point at it and then hyperdrive or like pulse or whatever it's called.
I'm on my way.
Oh, it's a hot planet. Man, it's a hot one.
I wonder if they sell dot hogs there.
Your bitrate seems to be holding up pretty well with all this particle effects.
Oh, well, I do have 2 gigabits of internet.
Right.
Okay, I'm there.
I don't know that there's any, okay, this is all mountain. Oh, this is a rough place to be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna map it and then leave.
What's the doesn't give me any
Whoa, whoa! Freaking ground.
yeah.
Alright, how do I map it?
You just land and then get out and then set foot on the ground and it's yours.
Alright.
I will watch the readout to see that it
Journal
shows.
temperature are 578.
Holy God! Yep, this planet was discovered by you.
Alright, let me back in the ship. Let me back in the ship. Let me back in the ship!
Oh, it's hot. It's very hot.
Hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot! Hang on, I need to refill my health because it's not doing so hot right now.
Not doing so hot, 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 hot,
Hot,
hot.
hot, 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 hot! Alright, cool. I'm going to now
Huh?
look for the skull icon, which is... I don't even know what direction I'm facing. Oh, that's the ground. There we go. There's the sky.
Pointed at 90. That's all you need
All
to know.
right, I'm gonna hold E to tag.
Hey, all
No,
right.
Wait, did I tag it?
I think so. I see it on my information.
Oh, I see you shooting out there.
That's me racing in front of you.
I'll be there in 1 minute and 2 seconds.
36 seconds for me, thanks.
Well, that's 'cause you got that cool fancy ship.
Yeah. I have so many upgrades on this freaking ship. Every module of this ship is just stacked with multipliers. But this is great. I like that you can tag things of your mission and I can go along with you.
Yeah, that's really cool. Steve says, "Oh man, taking the fight to the automatons, huh?" Well, Steve, I don't know how to break it to you, but the automatons are eradicated.
Sergio says, this man upgrading his ship like he's JDM enthusiast. I got some parts in today. I got my outer tie rods in
What's JDM?
Japanese domestic market. Got my outer tie rods in the mail today. My inner tie rods are coming, I think, by Saturday is the plan. Sergio changed his headlight fluid today. Had to go to a mechanic because they were, yeah, dude, man. Okay, there's a product that I thought was ridiculous the first time I saw it. It is called light bulb grease, and it is specifically
Light bulb
for
grease?
it's for the threads on a light bulb because light bulbs get very hot. And what can happen is you can basically rust weld a light bulb in place, and because you don't have anything to grab onto with a light bulb except glass, there's nothing you can turn on it without breaking it. So it's basically like it's a thread lubricant that keeps it from getting locked in place. So they have given us an approximate location for your mission. So if you go to your scanner, you will see like a little...
I wish there was a way I could just have my scanner just be out instead of having to hold L.
It's because it's an item. Go press 3 to go to your locator mode. Location service unavailable. Does it say that we're near the thing we're supposed to be near?
Location data acquired from Venom vessel reached the marked coordinates.
Look around on your nav bar and... Huh. Let's get back in the air and see if we can see it. Usually, there's something nearby that...
Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't have any launch fuel? Launch fuel is usually pretty easy to manufacture. Yeah, I think you actually have some. Yeah, I saw it in your...
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, you slammed into the bottom of me.
Oh, is that why I hit you?
Yeah. So, floating around, can you see anything?
See it. It's over here now.
Was it like
Mission, destination.
Does it say approximate location?
Yeah, it said land to begin search.
Okay. So now you should be able to use your scanner. And then analysis mode. Why is it not letting you scan? It's
Spoke
supposed
too soon.
See, where are you? You're up there-ish. Yeah, but it should still, like, you don't have to be right on top of it. You're supposed to be able to, like, sort of be pretty far away from it. Go to your backpack. Do you have the scanner? And you have the scanner installed, or else it wouldn't let you use it. Go to your, it's on your multi-tool. So yeah, that thing over there is the scanner. Hit the scanner again. See if there's anything different. Location service unavailable. Apparently, some mission targets can be pinpointed with a target sweep unavailable. Current mission not detected. What the heck is going on? Why can't we find this? Okay, I'm gonna look around and see if I can see anything
see it.
worth anything. Yeah, a lot of times that's how I've found things, because I'll get out of the ship, it'll say I'm like 2,000 meters away. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm getting back in the boat. Don't see. Just popped in over here. What is that? Nothing there. There is just nothing here. We are in the middle of nowhere. How can there be this much nothing in one place? So yeah,
mission destination reached. Land to begin search, and my ship is making this horrible sound.
Yeah, you look around. Maybe it's not showing for me, but if you fly around, maybe you'll see some sort of building or structure or tiny little house. But I just don't see anything. Huh. That's weird. There's also nothing on the... Oh. Here's something. Yep. Well, here's the only thing nearby that I think it could be.
Oh, look at this guy.
This is a crashed ship. And even if it's not it, I want to look at this crashed ship. Sometimes these are worth a lot of money, even though they're junk. So, if you go to this, is there a beacon? Yeah, this round beacon here. Can you talk to this thing?
There is nothing here but a distress beacon of a crashed starship. There is no signs of life. Download logs.
Huh?
There is nothing here but a distress beacon of a crashed ship. There is no signs of life.
What? What was... Oh. It gives me an actual, like, paragraph. The opulently furnished interior suggests that the dead pilot once belonged to one of its race's more affluent families. The cause of its mid-flight demise is unclear, but the ship is likely to be carrying a decent cargo. The body lies draped over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. Strange black mist surrounds the scene. Do I want to open the box or search for loot? I want to open the box.
What's in the box?
As I open the box, a dark energy channels through me like poison. The tech I find within the container has come at a cost. Now I'm damaged, but I got a mining beam module, which
So you open the box and you go,
which I'm certain to have no use for. Yes, because I already have things that are better than this. But is there any way to give this to you? Transfer. No. Okay. Can you come up to the cockpit of this crashed ship? And do you see the name of the ship?
hey, let me see. Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, yeah, you need oxygen. Remember, you use your quick menu, it's faster.
I didn't know that there was a quick menu for that.
Mhm.
Claws of the Nadushio?
Sure.
Nudashio?
Yeah, can you interact with it? And
Oh, this thing's real fucked up.
so click compare. And now that is a Class B ship with a better hyperdrive range. It's a shuttle instead of your fighter. So if you click claim ship, does it take it away from me in front of me? Now you can, yeah, this is your starship now. I think. Can you get in it? Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't see anything in here, dude.
Oh yeah, because it's telling you it needs to be fixed.
Like, I can't even look through the windscreen of this thing. It's loud inside that thing.
It is worth 12.5 million though. That's not nothing.
Neat.
So, can I claim it? I have also claimed it. No, wait. Let me see. No, I cannot. That is your ship. Cool. Got yourself another ship. We just okay, so hop inside and I'll show you the two things we need to fix before anything else.
Is this it over here?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, this is yours.
Oh wow. There's two of them. Okay, so hop in and I'll show you what needs to be fixed.
All right.
So, the two things, you go to your like ship menu or your backpack menu. I don't know what that's called. I just keep calling it the backpack menu.
Okay.
Two things are in the top left: the pulse engine and the launch thruster.
The only thing messed up on mine is the pulse engine. The launch
Right.
thruster's fine.
Launch thruster is great. That's lucky because those are usually broken. So I need to make hermetic seals and metal plating.
I need one hermetic seal.
Right. So there's a metal plate. Hermetic seal. Those are made of condensed carbon, which I think you
I
already have
that.
some. Yeah. So now select that. Pop those two things in. Okay, so
it's
you have
prepared.
the very, very basics of flight-worthy operation, which is good for one very specific reason. So get out of that ship, and then get back in your ship.
Okay. Where is my ship? There it is. It's not marked anymore.
Yeah, because that's why I need you to get into your other ship, so that becomes your primary again. Because whatever your last ship is that you were in, that's your primary.
Okay.
So now get out of it again. And once
All
you
right.
fix the launch thrusters and the pulse engine, you can summon it. Which means we can bring it anywhere else. So, like, I can summon my ship over here. And then let's see if I can summon my other ship. Laws of the New Dice Show. I can summon it over there. So I just
There's
brought
three
both.
of them now. I'm
Right.
seeing 3 of the same ship.
Oh God, you're right. You're absolutely right. Hold on. Can I break this again?
Can I summon mine?
Oh, no. Mine derezzed. You probably can.
How do I do that?
Your quick menu, which I think is X.
Summon vehicles?
Yep. And then you're going to need to go over to select other ship, since it's not your primary. There are so
This
many
is
ships.
hilarious. This is hilarious.
Here in my garage.
You know what I like more than knowledge?
It's 6 of the same ship.
6?
4. That's great. That's fantastic. So yes, now that you have that, now that you own that ship and the launch thrusters are working, you can summon that ship anywhere you are, and over time you can work on restoring it. And if you want to, you can either keep fixing it so that you can use it, or you can sell it for 12.5 million credits. So I'm probably going to sell mine because I could use that 12 million credits because I have some very expensive things to buy.
The location is way far away now. It's nowhere near here.
Oh yeah? All right. Well, shoot. Let's do that then.
I gotta
Maybe
go
that-
or let me tag it because I gotta go to orbit to get to it.
Maybe that knocked it in place.
They just wanted us to find that cool ship
Hey, I'm happy for
and
it.
make 4 of it.
Right. So have you tagged the new location of the
I did.
item? All right.
I shot past it.
Is there anything neat? Nothing there. Right over it.
Keeps them moving around.
There might be something here. This is another crashed ship. Are you kidding me? Are we just going to keep finding ship after ship?
Location service unavailable.
I'm so confused by that. And also, why are we finding so many crashed ships? As I enter the vessel, I'm greeted by a pile of military multi-tools, clearly thrown from a rack that once housed them. They fizz and spark and look unsafe. The broken body of a tendrilled behemoth lies awkwardly nearby. The craft must have crashed with such ferocity that little else is intact inside the ship. Try out a multi-tool, deconstruct multi-tools to salvage tech. I'm probably not gonna like this multi-tool, but I'll try it. Okay. Is it Class C? Nope. Not any good to me. Would have been better with the part. I should have known. Okay. You want to come get this ship as well?
Oh, sure. It'll be worth money.
Oh, it's still a ship. Starship unoccupied. Locate pilot to begin trade? There's no pilot. He's exploded somewhere. He doesn't exist. Oh, intercockpit. Pulse. Okay, I've got a C-class pulse engine module. Starship of Warrior EU. I've never seen one say this. That implies that the pilot is nearby. But ain't no pilot nearby. There's Whispering Eggs, Sentinel. There's, what did I see? I saw an ancient structure or something. Subterranean relic. Oh yeah. Ancient data structure. I'm gonna go check that out. That probably not anything, but I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
this is something.
Where'd you go?
Oh, they're all navigation data. What in the world is this? I don't know what's going to happen when I touch these things. So, get ready to run.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. It's just free nav data. Can you interact with them after I do, or do they go away for you? Yeah, looks like that one went away. Yeah. So we can only each do one of them. So, you can have these. I have plenty of nav data.
I think I only have like 6 of them. This is a weird thing, huh? These
Yeah.
sentries are so annoying.
Well, this one's mine. This one's my pet.
Oh.
He helps me with things. The red ones are the ones you gotta worry about.
He's loud AF.
I will dismiss him.
Got a cool dragon egg.
Sure. You have fun with that, pal.
Well, why is there gonna be so many of them?
At least they don't look like spiders anymore. Where's there gonna be so many? Says man that kicks hornet's nest. Are we on like a low gravity planet? We have to be. There's no way I could stay afloat on a regular planet.
You lost Bozo.
His eyes. Oh wait. Okay. Oh, all right. Got it now. I got it figured out.
What?
How to get in the ship. You have to like look at a certain part of the ship.
I don't think I even got the whispering egg.
You didn't.
And now I don't know where it was.
I thought you were
Wait.
just doing that for fun.
Ooh.
Gonna
I see another one off in the distance, but
claim this ship. And I'm gonna fix this ship.
here's the life support things. That means it was over here somewhere.
Bing. What was the other thing? Metal plating. Bang. And pure ferrite. I don't need pure ferrite? How do I not have pure ferrite? Kidding me? Ah, we got the pure ferrite. Okay, so I'm gonna hop out. Now, when you're looking at the front of this thing, it tells you this is the starship of Warrior EU, right?
Right.
If you look at the back, like stand
Actually,
back.
it says entity Smarty Pants' starship.
Oh, okay. If you look at the back, like come back where I'm standing, it's like its own thing. It doesn't have that brand on it. Or does it say?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
so
see that now, yeah.
There for a second, yeah. I don't know why, but it works from there. So now you can compare and then claim it. Don't swap. You don't want to swap. So now my
Now it's
ship is
gone.
over
Whoa.
here, and now yours is over there.
Mine like shot out of yours.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't really know what to do when that happens. So, same as before, you'll need to repair the launch and the pulse.
Oh, my life support's almost gone. Why is my life support going down so fast?
Maybe we're on a acidic planet or something like that.
This planet has nothing. Good day, sir. I mean, I got a bajillion oxygen, so it's not a problem, but thanks.
Right. Oh, also your jetpack uses your oxygen. So, maybe that's why you
I'm
why
using that
you're
quite a bit.
Yeah. There are some boosters that'll help that. So, if you tab over to your starship, you can repair your modules. Oh, you're in your ship.
Oh yeah, I'm in my ship.
You'll have to get into this one.
I forgot I had to repair the thing.
Right.
It looks like the Batmobile.
A little bit, yeah.
That's yours. Oops, I didn't mean to get out.
Now that you've gotten out of it, you can work on it from outside it.
Oh, right. I need a hermetic seal. I need a metal plating.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look up how to give things in No Man's Sky. Give items to other players. Please and thank you. Giving items to other players. It should be noted you cannot give items to players from your cargo inventory. It doesn't matter how close you are, the option simply won't appear. Items to be traded must be in your standard inventory. What does that mean?
I need 6 pure ferrite.
In the anomaly, you can select an item, just like you would to move something to your freighter or a ship, and all the players within range will show up at the bottom of the list. Standard inventory, quick transfer, choose the oh. And is there one of these down here? No.
I need more ferrite.
I don't know what standard inventory means. Oh! Okay, I think... Standard inventory. Okay, it has to be in my backpack and you have to be nearby. Where am you?
I'm up the hill a little bit.
Okay, stay there. What is it you're looking for?
I need pure ferrite.
Pure
6 of them.
You need 60 pure ferrite.
6.
You have now received 88 pure ferrite from me.
Oh,
Okay,
way
now
more
I've,
than I needed.
now I have found out how to transfer things to you.
Shields
Cool.
down. Okay.
I
Make
knew
a
there
move.
had to be a way to do it. Okay. That ship is now movable, but I would not use it. So, hop in your rusty trusty.
If I can figure out how to change the name of the ship, I'm changing it to Rusty Trusty.
I'll actually show you how to do that. Once you're in it, go to your backpack menu. Click the pencil at the top right. Type it there. Press enter. You have now renamed it to the Rusty Trusty. So now, if I get out of my ship and look at yours, it shall be named. Oh, it just says Starship to me. But to you, it will show up
Bummer.
as... When you look at it, it will show as Rusty Trusty.
It sure does.
Okay, so... how should we do this? Okay. I don't know what's going on with that mission. I don't think we're gonna do
Yeah,
well
let's
on
do
it.
something else.
So, take to the skies and go to the station in this system.
Okay.
And I'll show you what you can do with those ships now that they are mobile.
Now I'll show you what these bad boys really do.
All right. So there's the station. I'll show you the new layout of the stations, because they are way different than they used to be, and some parts I like, some parts I don't like.
It looks like an eyeball.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The stations don't all just look like spheres now. They actually have a little bit of character to them. Okay, so if you come back here, the middle pod that you see has the economy terminal or the
Looks
trade
like a
terminal.
cat eye.
Yeah, it has the trade terminal on one side, teleporter on the other. This is what you're going to use in most spots here. So, and then if you come back here, this is where the new ship modification stuff is. Here's where you can build a new ship using like core parts. Like I thought I had a reactor core, but I guess I don't. Okay. Here's the appearance modifier. We've used that one before. And then
How can you tell?
upstairs. Yeah. And then upstairs is where the stuff that you're more used to. If you see these orange glowing things, sometimes they're blue. They are nav data.
Oh. I think you collected it, so I can't now.
Yeah, but I was just saying, like, if you see them, be sure to collect them. Keep your eye out for them. They used to be a lot easier to find because they were in basically all the same places. But now that the layout has changed, they're not as easy to come across. Other thing.
There's a dude in the tube here.
Why is there a guy in here?
Is that like an outfit?
I don't know. I've never seen... These have always been empty to me. This is the first time I've ever seen anything inside the tube. That's crazy. Okay, so over here, is there a floating blue backpack? In this thing right here.
There's not a solid one.
Yeah, hologram of a backpack.
Yes.
That means you can get an exosuit upgrade, which is the same thing we did down on the planet, but it's way easier here. You just have to pay for it. You've got it more than enough. So you can either put it in the bottom section for more cargo or the top section for more technology.
Technology.
You don't have a lot of technology to install at the moment, but you also don't really need that much cargo, so it's kind of up to you. You can buy whichever one you want. Like for me right now, I've got plenty of cargo space, and I desperately need more cargo or more technology slots. So, go back to your backpack menu. You have 975 nanites. That is great. So, we're going to help you apply some basic upgrades.
Yeah, I'm kind of epic.
Go back to that menu. I'm actually going to overlay you so that we can see what we're talking about. Okay, so I've sort of explained before how the stacking goes, and that thing in the middle there is a supercharged slot.
Yes.
So click on any empty slot, and we'll see what installable technology you have. So you
Neural
have
stimulator and an oxygen recycler.
Right. So one of those is better life support, so you don't run out of life support as easily. So, click the one above the heartbeat, the 8 kg, and then install that oxygen recycler. Submit the components to it, and you will see that there is now an outline above both that one and the one below it.
Yeah, I remember we did that when we did the expedition. You taught me about the little lines that touch.
So, stacking them gets you better than... It's like a 2 + 2 = 5 kind of thing.
Right.
So let's do this. Click the backpack one, or click the supercharged empty slot and install the backpack one. Even though you don't have the parts for it, we're going to get the parts for it.
Neurostimulator?
Yeah. And then just back out of that because we don't have the parts for it. That's okay. And then move the one below the backpack away from it. So hold E to move, or tap E to... And you just move it anywhere. And then put the backpack underneath there. And then we will get the parts to install that neural stimulator thing.
I need
so
25 chromatic metal and...
89 condensed carbon. Condensed carbon, easy to get. Just select the carbon from your cargo, from your inventory, and then split the stack because you don't need 300 of it. Split it down to like, I don't know, 200.
Oh wait, I can quick split.
Yep. It'll cut it in half. There you go. That should be fine. And then just drop that into your processor, which is the top middle thing with 0%. Is it? Oh, you must already have stuff in there. Yeah, you do. So empty those things. And then be sure to split it. There you go. You will get 100 and begin. And in 18 seconds, you'll be set. So now go back to your inventory.
Night, Sergio.
Oh, yeah, good night, buddy. And let's see if you have any copper. Copper is the easiest thing to get, but I don't see it. So let's go downstairs to the trade terminal.
Where'd you go?
I just hopped downstairs. And let's see if they have either copper or what was the thing I just said? Chromatic metal. They don't. So here's
This is an exosuit inventory.
that's if you were selling stuff, that it would be choosing which one you're looking through.
I see.
I don't have any copper. I don't think. No, I don't. Okay. Can I give you this thing? No, I can't. I can't give you modules is the thing. But I can give you a pulse engine module? Why? Wait. Oh, I have to unpack it. No, why can I? That's really... Oh, maybe because you already have it? Here, I'm going to give you this. So,
Okay.
go to your inventory. And then go find that green thing in the bottom left. And then click install with E. And then go over to your starship, which it should, and then put it above, below, or next to one with a matching picture. Cool. There. And now you have a pulse engine upgrade.
Awesome.
And then you also have a thermal upgrade in your inventory. So go to your starship and that blue flame with a B. Click install that.
I don't have anything that this matches.
These are sort of general, what are they called? Environment protection. So you might be able to put it next to that blue shield. These get real tricky. This is the one that I have the most trouble with. Finding matching items.
Yep, that was it.
Okay. Sometimes they match, sometimes they don't. I'm still not super sure how to know without just shotgunning it. So.
All right.
So, on your backpack, or your jet upgrade, your B class upgrade, what else do we need? We need chromatic metal something?
Chromatic metal. I need 25 chromatic metal.
Okay. I have 17 of them. Is that up? Yeah. So you're closer. But let's do this. Actually, this might work. This might work. So come to the station. Or to the terminal. Sorry, the teleporter. And then go to space stations? Or no. Other bases? Does it show you my Kibimo Ita base?
Yes.
Alright, good. Go to that
It also
one.
shows my Cool Guys Only Club.
Of course it does. Go to my Kibimo Ita base. Because I think we can get either copper or chromatic metal from here. Okay, so I have a terminal in my base somewhere. There it is. Let's see what's on the menu. Ferrite dust, ammonia, metal plating, not.
But now I'm on a planet. I can look for a copper deposit.
You can, but I don't. There is copper on this planet.
Hey, my ship is
No.
here.
Yep. It goes wherever you do. It's uranium, copper.
Oh, nah.
See if it's still there.
There's our robot.
Oh yeah,
Chilling here.
that's my Minotaur.
I'm not seeing any copper.
I mean, I'm next to a tagged copper deposit, but I've already withdrawn everything from it, so there's nothing there, and that's the problem. Because the tags don't go away just because you mine everything.
Well, then I will hop into my ship and just fly off in a direction.
Yeah, you can do that. Now that I'm down here, I can't get back up. So.
Should build ramps.
See here.
There's a friggin' Reaper ship here on your planet surface.
Oh, yeah, that's a Oh, go land there. You know what? You can almost certainly find materials there. In fact, I'm gonna come to you because I bet they have.
Is there a landing pad here? There is.
Oh yes, there are many landing pads there.
Alright, I hope this Reaper ship doesn't indoctrinate me.
Don't worry, it already has.
You know, I think the Reapers are actually pretty cool, and they didn't really do anything wrong.
I feel the same way. Always have. As far as I know. So.
Artifact
yeah.
exchange vault.
Yeah, if you have artifacts, you can trade stuff there. Here's the
How do
trade terminal.
How do I go up?
Jetpack.
Oh, there's a ramp.
Don't worry about it, because there's no frickin' chromatic metal or copper here.
Radiation protection void. Weather update.
Oh, well, here's your ship.
Yeah. Okay, here is a copper deposit. Finally. Good lord. So if you fly to my location, you will find copper.
Boy.
Radiation protection void.
You can keep mining if you want, or you can take what you have so far and put it in your converter and make some chromatic metal out of it.
All right. I'm sit in my ship while I do this though, because this place is irradiated.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Are you fighting something out there?
No, I was firing rounds in front of your windshield to see if they would show up. Oh, I hit your car. Sorry.
Fire them a little bit further, like in front of me. Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, you should very well see them.
Oh wait, I need to do this first.
Gotta process them.
Micro.
Oh, you got a lot of copper, dude. Dang.
I took
Oh, you
that
know
whole
why?
thing.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because you mined during a storm. You get more returns from mining during a storm. I don't understand why, but there's a little message that says like atmospheric anomaly, something like that. Increased mining returns.
Nature is beautiful. All right.
I didn't think you were going to get 400 copper out of a small deposit like this.
I'm gonna say, man, I'm an epic gamer.
You definitely am.
And I've always meant that.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay.
now you have a better backpack. And so hover over it and see all the boosts that you get from not only just
Jetpack
having
tank,
it.
sprint distance, recharge rate,
recovery
and sprint
time.
recovery time.
Right. So, not only do you get the benefit of stacking it, but you get the benefit of supercharging it as well. So, even though that's only a B class, we're actually going to... Let's see. You're in your ship already, so I'll call mine over. Let's hop up to the station. So if you want, you can take off and head to the station.
You'll still beat me there. Is this your freighter out here?
I believe so.
I targeted the freighter, not the space station.
That's all right. Wait, where's the... Oh, there. All right. So you'll see this station looks similar but different. Different colors, different symbols on the walls. So, same as before, if you go to that backpack tube up here, you should see a floating hologram of a backpack.
Yeah.
Which means you can buy another backpack slot. Any new station you've never been to, you can buy a backpack slot for. It's a little bit more expensive each time, but I make sure to do it every single time if I can afford it.
There's another spinning guy in here.
Yeah. I wonder if that's something that they just got working, because there was a 2 gig update for this game before I launched it today.
Oh yeah, I know. I got on about 10 minutes before we were supposed to go live and went, oh no, a 2 gig update. Okay, it's done.
So here's the thing. Talk to this guy right here, Giuseppe. And you won't be able to understand much of his speech.
I understand friend and units and please and pleasurable and sent.
Right. So as you research and learn more words with the knowledge stones, you'll hear more and more of his sentence. So go through his upgrades, and I can tell that he has one for movement.
A movement upgrade?
Yeah, so I would advise you to get that S rank movement upgrade.
Okay.
And then if you can afford it
Received.
on was there a health one? There's an A rank life support.
I can't afford it.
What do you mean?
I'm just shy.
Oh, I was looking at my screen, not yours. How much is it for you? 387.
387.
Oh,
I have 373.
I was gonna say, why is it more expensive for you? I have a standing with the GEC, so I get a 25% discount. So as you do things for different races, you will build a standing with them, and you'll get perks. So you couldn't afford the A rank. There is a B rank on the first page. That's a life support module.
I can afford that one.
Yeah. So
Okay,
go ahead and
got him.
grab that, and then go back to your backpack menu, and then install both of those, touching the things that they are related to. They're down in your cargo,
Oh.
your inventory. Oh, kabang. Now, here's the thing with the S rank one. You're going to want that in the supercharged slot. So you can put it anywhere at first. And then move that out of there, and then move the S rank into there. You want your upgrades touching each other. So make the B and the S touch each other. The same way that your C and B rank life support are.
Gotcha.
It's a weird thing. It's a weird way of stacking, but you would rather have the upgrades touching each other and then the module attached to that rather than each of the upgrades touching the module directly. So you've got it assembled correctly. So you should have a pretty significant increase to your movability on surface. So let's go talk to the ship upgrade guy. Where is he? He's over here. So this guy. And you probably won't be able to afford anything but a low level one, but in the beginning, everything helps.
I don't see the guy you're talking about.
That little guy back there? Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm talking to him, maybe?
I was too far away.
Wow, that's weird. Didn't even realize you could get back there.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Remember how you ran out of launch fuel?
Yes.
That's one of the first things I like to take care of because it is frustrating. So there's that launch thrusters module. It's a C class.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can afford anything any better than that. There's a launch thrusters S rank for 455.
Mine's 597.
I'm curious if I can buy that and then give it to you. I'm gonna test.
You gave me
this.
that other one, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna test this and see if I can give you this upgrade. So I go to my exosuit. Where am it? There it am. I can give it to you. Kabang! You just got yourself an S rank launch thruster module.
Hot diggity daffodil.
So that will make you use significantly less fuel each time you launch.
I'm out of fuel anyway, already.
So hover over that S rank and see what it does.
20% launch cost.
And
And,
9% boost. That ain't bad. And as you stack those, you'll be using less and less and less and less fuel each time you launch. So like, it is tedious, but very rewarding to spend the time.
Can you give me a
What's
little
that?
ferrite dust?
Oh yeah. Do I have ferrite dust? Is the question. I do. Oh, I have a lot of ferrite dust. How much you need?
I need 4.
Oh, okay. How do I quick transfer and split it? Okay, and then give it to you. Also, if you have geodes, you might have more ferrite dust than you think you do.
Oh,
Because
I do
some
have
geodes can break down into ferrite dust. You don't really know what it's going to break down into, but yeah, you got 12 of them.
Where?
Second row, mostly left.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Why are
I
these
don't-
two
I
separate?
don't know. They don't stack, which I didn't pay attention to.
That's
one's-
why
That one's 3280. What's the value of the other one?
3680.
I guess it's going to be way more because there's more of them. Huh.
Oh.
Do the one and see what you get.
How do I
Just analyze.
open it? Oh, analyze. Okay. Cobalt.
So
Ionized
that's
cobalt.
Cobalt. Oh, ionized cobalt. That's neat. And you're building something, but who knows what it is.
A lot of these are going into ferrite.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, I have 600 ferrite now.
Okay. Yeah, you're set for ferrite dust, that is. The thing about ferrite dust is that you cannot make it. You can only get it from cracking rocks.
I got
Once you-
302 pure ferrite from cracking and a bunch of ionized cobalt.
And here's some nav data if you want this.
Oh, yeah, I would have walked right past this.
You don't need it right now, but eventually you'll get to a point where somebody is going to want some nav data.
There's a
And
guy at the anomaly that wants this, right?
Yes. I want to say isosceles, but that's not right. It's not Helios. It is.
Units received.
Cannot remember. I think it starts with an I though.
Can I change the color of my ship?
No, I don't think so. Construct new ship. Ship outfitting. I think you can only make changes to a ship that you are
Building yourself?
building, yeah, at the beginning. Speaking of which, though, let's go do that now. So, do you want to keep those ships we found, or do you want to sell them?
Oh, I'll sell them. I don't care about those ships.
Okay, so I'll tell you the easiest way to do that. Hop in the teleporter, and you'll see the reason why I wanted you to fix those modules. So go to my base, because you can't do this without those modules.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, so you step outside. It's stuck on Minotaur. And once you're out here, summon either one of those ships. Claws of the Nudaisho. Alright, so there's mine, and there's yours. So I'm going to get in mine, and you get in yours.
Shield down. Radiation protection. Void.
Shield down.
How do you make the shields go up?
Shield up. Okay, so this hop. Nope, don't take off yet.
Done,
Well, I guess you
done.
could, but it's faster to do it with the teleport. You have landed on top of my ship, I think. Yes, your ship is parked inside mine.
Oops.
Okay, so now that that's your primary ship, hop in the teleporter and go back to that same station. And it'll say current system on it. Wario 6. Okay, now we are both here, yes? We're
Yes,
both
I
here,
am.
yes. So,
I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are.
so here at this station is where you will come to salvage your ship. So go to begin salvage analysis. Make sure that it is the correct ship. So look at the outline of it. And that should roughly be the shape of the ship that you are scrapping.
It does not look like the trusty Rusty.
Right. So, claim scrap worth 2 point whatever. Clause of the new dice show and all cargo will be destroyed. Actually, before we do that, let's look at the cargo, make sure there's not anything relatively useful on there. Pulse engine, photon cannon.
Everything's broken in the cargo.
There's a an upgrade to the deflector shield in the middle. You could take that if you wanted to. But you don't have to. Up in the top middle, those two kind of golden ball looking things.
Oh, okay.
The one on the left is the deflector shield, and the one on the right is an upgrade to the deflector shield. No, the top section.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh.
So the one on the left is the deflector shield module, and then the thing with the B flag on it is the upgrade to that. You can't really do anything with the core module, but if the upgrade is, let's say it was an S rank, even if it's broken, that's pretty good a thing to take. So what you could do is repair it and then uninstall it, put it in your inventory, and then scrap the ship without it. So sometimes a ship will be broken, but it'll have some nice stuff on it. So before you scrap it, take a look at it, see if there's anything you want to steal from it before you
Gotcha.
sell
But I
it.
don't need. I
basically.
don't need to steal these.
No. Most of that stuff is broken. It's just showing as broken modules. So we're gonna begin salvage. 2.8. Confirm. Now, you will notice in your inventory you did not make 2.8 million units out of that.
Right.
What you did is you got some parts. So yeah, so if you look, you'll see something called subatomic regulators. You'll have 3 out of 50 of them.
Yes.
Kind of near the top left. Hover over those and look at the value.
Yes.
2.8 million. So that's what you get when you scrap a ship. I don't know why they don't just give you the money for it. It's a weird. I'm sure they have a perfectly good reason for it. So what you do is you come over to the trade terminal and you sell those things worth 2.8 million. I will never understand why this is the process of scrapping a ship, but this just is what it is.
Units received.
All right. For me, it was on the last page. No telling where it's going to be for you.
Sell.
Yep.
Oh, I just got 2 achievements.
Yeah. So, yeah, for me, this shows a different ship now that I don't want to scrap.
Yeah, that
Oh.
shows the trusty Rusty on there now.
Right. And I don't want to scrap that one. So, you can't really change what ship it's going to scrap without going back to the surface of the planet, summoning.
I just got a whole bunch of stuff
yeah.
popping up for Magnate.
Oh yeah. You just made a bunch of money very early in your
Career.
yeah. Also,
Just finding a rich guy's ship.
your jetpack is going nuts. Okay, there it goes.
What was it doing?
It was just firing constantly. So
No, that's
uh,
gas.
yeah. So that's one of the easier ways to get money in this game is to find crashed ships, just barely repair them, and then
Sell them.
sell them. Now, you can do more repairs, and when you sell them, you will get more stuff. You will get more for them. But if you don't already have those materials, then it can be a bit of a chore. Also, I've got some modules from selling mine.
I learned
I'm
the
going-
GEC word for monolith.
Okay. I have sent you some upgrade modules. So go ahead and apply those where they are applicable. Bang. Very good. You're learning. All right. Okay, so here's actually something you can see. Look at your number for maneuverability. This is 497.4.
Yeah.
Now uninstall, but don't break it. So hover over that one that you just placed. And yes, store it in a different slot that's not touching that, and watch the number go down.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then store it up in the top, but don't put it next to the other ones. $447.
Whoa.
Now, up there, 518.
It's higher here, but it's touching this.
Right. But it's also touching the B below it. So it's being boosted by the B upgrade below it. So you've got the C touching the B and the B touching the B, and then the module covered in on all sides by the upgrades.
You get the D and the V.
So that's how you get the best return on your upgrades is by clustering the modules together. So you're not really running out of space at the moment, but you're getting to the point where you're going to need to shuffle some things around when you want to do your launch thruster upgrades, because as you can see, there's no room next to those. So you'd have to like shuffle everything down and make room for it. So we have not cashed in your discoveries yet. So let's do that. Go to your pause menu. And then go to discoveries. And hover over that up arrow.
Hover over the up arrow.
Next to the list to the right of Pergad.
Okay.
To the right of it.
Okay. Upload all.
Upload all, yes.
142
Got 142 nanites. That's just from uploading here. Next, we're going to go to the anomaly, and then you're going to hand them into whatever that guy's name is that I
And
can't
we can
remember.
just teleport to the anomaly, right?
We can't. Sometimes you can. You can teleport to it when you have just come from it.
Oh,
There's
I see.
there's a button on your quick menu that says return to the anomaly.
Like when it's still in orbit.
Right. Basically, yeah, when you just came from it and you're not too far away from it, then you can get back to it. Yeah.
That's a different ship than you had before.
It is. I think I got this one. I got this from one of the expeditions. I don't know which one though. So, I'm going to summon my anomaly. I don't know if it's going to show up for you though.
You've disappeared off my map.
Okay. Yeah, just summon your anomaly and then you will show in mine.
Did it change the way the anomaly works at all?
Anomaly is pretty similar. Is that you?
I see you.
No. This guy has a ship that looks just like yours.
What, he has the starter ship? What? No
Yeah.
way.
The Radiant Pillar.
So you see the name of his ship and not the name of my ship?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go talk to this guy up here. And you're gonna get even more. What are those called? Nanites.
I love money.
I'm gonna give him data on minerals.
Freaking Groot over here.
Mm-hmm. I got 630 nanites out of that fool.
He gave me 155.
All right, not bad. So there's another guy over here that you trade in milestones. Aries. And these are less frequent, but they'll be more frequent for you because you're still in early game.
I think I just got a bunch of them from that magnate thing.
Probably, yeah. He also wants different things on different days. So you actually have some Gravitino balls, so give him the milestone data first.
Eight hundred
God,
nanites.
holy Jesus. All
Yeah,
right.
kind of epic.
So talk to him again, see what happens when you give him the Gravitino balls.
8 nanites.
Okay.
Jump change.
Yeah, honestly. So you have what? Like 1100?
1200.
1298.
Almost 1300.
Wow, you can get some nice upgrades. So for you, S rank upgrades are going to run around 600 apiece. So you can get 2 or close to 2 upgrades of S rank. And I really don't bother with anything but A rank and S rank, just because like I don't like wasting the money because it's something I'm gonna have to buy again later.
You're too good for it.
Right. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that took me a while to figure out. First off, come to the tube and get your backpack. Spend your 50,000 units out of your 3.3 million.
I'm gonna run out soon.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You know those upgrades you bought just now, or that I gave you from the ship and your stuff? Do you remember the 2 that you made out of your blueprints, right?
Yes.
This guy is where you get those. So if you talk to him, or them, Celine.
Bro keeps sticking his tongue out at me. He's being pretty freaking rude.
Right. So these are ones that you can learn to make, and they're not as good, but you can stack them when you run out of slots to upgrade your modules. So like,
Oh, I remember this.
yeah, so right now I have 7 upgrades to my jetpack, but only 5 of those are from upgrade modules. 2 of them are ones that I learned. And it's only a B rank and an A rank, but it's still nice to have. So did you just buy that B rank one?
I haven't bought anything.
Okay. So you see where down there, the bottom one, it has an S rank upgrade?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, hover over it, and that enables airborne recharging, which is not really necessary for you right now.
I think mine does that.
You might have it as part of a different module, but look at the rocket boots and water jets.
Rocket boots.
It's up and to the right of the one you're on right now.
Oh, I'm looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
Not at the names.
So that one's advanced jump system. I have that. I don't really like it. It just adds a little hop before you start blasting. Efficient water jets. So that, if you spend a lot of time underwater, you will go through your oxygen supply with your water jets, and you'll run out of air faster. So if you had reason to be under the water for a long time, you would want to install that.
Right.
And then over to the left, you've got ones that are for heat, for cold, for radiation, for toxicity. And then down there in the bottom left is the Personal Refiner Mark II.
Oh.
That is the same thing that you have right now, but instead of one slot for conversion, it has two. So you can do synthesis. So you can take salt and chlorine, or no, you can make, what is it? I can't remember the formulas, but you can take two different elements and combine them to make usually like an exotic element.
You could take copper and tin and make bronze.
Right. So you don't need to buy any of those right now. Those are sort of buy them as you need them. There's the one in the middle that's the shield lattice. I think that's just a general protection upgrade, hazard protection battery. So that just sort of like your hazard protection sort of does a little bit of everything, and that just kind of gives it more juice. And then the one next to it is an oxygen rerouter with the EKG on it. So that is oxygen rerouting. So that's for better underwater performance again. So you can read the description of them, and they'll tell you sort of what context these would be beneficial for.
Gotcha.
But you don't have to buy those right now. The other ones, this guy right next to, I'm looking at myself.
Yeah, there you are.
Overlord Blood Artist. He doesn't look like me, but he looks like the way my character used to look. That was weird.
He looks exactly the same to me.
Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't show my backpack.
Oh, the chest armor's a little different.
My cape is not shown on your screen. That's weird.
Your cape shows when we're like planet side.
Okay. So this module is where you'll buy things to build your house. And what does this guy do? This is ship upgrades. So just like that guy, Celine, in the back is for your exosuit. Hyperion is for your starship. So whether it's a better pulse drive, better hyperdrive, more weapons, better shields, different sorts of scanners or teleporters.
He has this thing on here called the phase beam. If I buy 4 of these, will I have the quad phaser?
You sure will, pal.
Awesome. Awesome.
And then over here is the exocraft guy. You don't need to worry about exocrafts for a long time. I'm very far in this game, and I barely use exocrafts. Here's the synthesis lab. This is where you learn recipes to make different things. You can tab through different categories to make either components or different chemicals.
Oh, I could buy an Atlas pass.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I have to like find that by beating the game.
No, you can maybe in the early parts of the earlier versions you did, but yeah, now you can just make one. There's also a different tab in that guy's inventory to where you learn to make different materials.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you have to learn how to make acid first, and then everything comes from there. And then here is Eos, who does the multi-tool research. So, just like the other guys, this is where you learn blueprints for specific things, whether it's scanning or shields or different types of weapons. There's beams and shotguns and grenade launchers and all kinds of stuff. So, lots of places you can spend your money, spend your nanites. So let's go back to not the station we were at. I want to go to the one before that because we've already been to that station. So let's go to Revenum Station Omega.
Space stations, Revenum Station Omega.
Mm-hmm. So, let's hop upstairs. And you'll notice the backpack tube is empty. You cannot buy a backpack from here anymore because you already have.
Yes.
But talk to this guy and see what upgrades he has. And see if he has that, S rank movement thing.
Excuse me.
So I see an A rank thermal. And go to the first page. I see an
Yes.
S rank life support. So I'd get the S rank life support.
Product received.
And then what's on the next page? Yeah, I guess we'll stick with that for now. And then go ahead and mount that. Now you'll notice there's not a way to put that in a block of 4. So what you could do is move the ones with no connections on them.
Oh,
See,
wait, this was the supercharged one. I needed that to be
right.
this.
So put your S class. Yeah. And then, so you see your gauntlet, that glove?
Yeah.
Put that over to the far right. And then put your translator over to the far right. Because those don't really hinge on anything. So, yeah, and then you can kind of shuffle those down, and now you got plenty of room. And you can block those. And now you are stacking upgrades.
Now that's what I call stacking upgrades.
So you got a little bit of nanites left. Let's see if there's any ship upgrades that would do you any good. Actually, go to your multi-tool when you're done with that. Yeah, you don't have hardly... Well, you also don't have many spaces.
I don't have any spaces.
Click
Have
that top left one and drag it under the advanced mining thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
okay. Those partner up. There's a
that.
way
This
to...
is partnering up with something.
It's a supercharged slot.
Oh.
So, what we can do is... Yeah, you can do that. And then hover over the A rank one to see what boosts it gives you. Okay, yeah, your mining speed will be increased, which is nice.
Heck yeah, dude.
But let's see what this multi-tool research guy has. I see
Mining
an
beam.
S rank mining beam upgrade. That ain't bad. So, does he have any scanner module? Okay, so hover over the scanner module on the first page. Those are sort of hard to describe, but what they can do is multiply the payout of your scans.
This dude's acting like he's about to mansplain something to me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, he will. He you didn't understand his words, but he called you a disgusting vermin.
Well, actually,
So what the scanner module upgrades do is they give you modified payouts for different scan. Some of them give you like plus 4,000% on animals, plus 3,500% on minerals, or plus 3,850 on flora. So, and then some of them are just like, oh, increases your scanning distance. So there's really no way of knowing what you're gonna get. But I would say don't bother with a C rank upgrade for your scanner.
Okay.
Because each rank has different numbers of possible upgrades, and I think a C class upgrade only has 2 possible, and then like a B rank, no, a C rank would only have 1, a B rank could have 1 or 2, an A rank could have 1 or 2, and then an S rank will definitely have 2, I think. So don't bother with scanner upgrades unless you just want to buy something because you have plenty of spare nanites. But that mining beam upgrade, I would suggest you get that because that's an S rank.
Mining beam. I'm down to 59 nanites.
Yep.
I need to go talk to that guy who gave me 800 nanites again. Real quick.
Hey, can I have some more nanites? So go ahead and move your A rank or your A class upgrade to the top slot, because once you fill it in, it gets more clumsy to move around. It's easier to move it when you have a spare slot, like a slide puzzle. And kabang! There you go. Fuel efficiency, overheat, mining speed, heat dispersion. So
Diggity dog.
then if you look at this hologram next to him, let me get out of your way.
I'm just looking at myself now.
Yeah. So you can actually upgrade your current tool. So you can purchase a new slot, which will get you more upgrade slots. I wouldn't advise that because
I can't even do that.
You can't. You have you have 110,000 units.
I could purchase a new slot, but I can't install slot.
No. Like you gotta purchase it first.
Oh.
So
So you said don't do it?
Yeah, I wouldn't, because if you look at your multi-tool, mine is a class A, yours is a class C. It's much more likely that you will find a better gun to begin with. So rather than sinking money into your current multi-tool, it's easier just to keep an eye out for a better tool.
Right.
Because actually he has one on the side of his booth here called Trace of the Stars. And it's a B class. And it costs 123,000 to me.
It's got way more slots in it than mine
Exactly.
does.
And it costs barely more than an upgrade. So you see what I mean?
I can exchange it for just 107.
So here's the thing about that.
I need to take my upgrades off.
Yes. Take your upgrades off of it, which is going to maybe make it cost a little bit more. I can't remember if they calculate that or not. But uninstall your upgrades. I think you can only do that A and that S rank. It's going to have the other stuff first. And you'll probably have to use your Starset inventory because you're out of backpack space. There you go. And I think that's it. Yeah, the rest is just grab the terrain manipulation thing. It's the very bottom one. That other gun probably has it, but just in case it doesn't, it's just an unnecessary hassle.
It doesn't.
Okay, well good. I'm glad we got it. So go ahead and compare.
It's still
And
about the
exchange.
same.
So you now have Trace of the Stars as your multi-tool. and you have way more room to kind of shuffle stuff around.
All right.
Yeah, and that's a nice multi-tool you got there.
Is that a multi-tool in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
And let's see, this one over here is a C rank, and it also costs 1.6 million credits. So I think you
I've
came
got
out
twice that much.
Yeah. So there's a whole thing about what pistols are good at, what rifles are good at, what staffs are good at, and I'm just like, I don't care. I just want one weapon with a butt ton of upgrades on it, because I don't want to worry about switching multi-tools, making sure that I've got the most efficient thing.
I want to look like a warlock like you do.
Yeah. I actually don't know where to get this thing. I'm sure somebody sells it, but I have no idea where.
Where'd you get yours?
I got it as part of an expedition. I would not know where to buy it if it weren't a reward of an expedition. So yeah, we're on the way to...
I think I'm probably gonna have to try to do that thing by myself.
What thing?
The thing that was like
Oh, the
not
mission?
working.
Yeah, it's got to be something going on because we're both here.
We spoke too soon and we were like, it's working perfectly. There's no problems.
Hey, if it keeps finding us crashed ships, absolutely, I'm fine with that. Because that's millions of dollars each time. I am absolutely okay with that. So yeah, that'll do it for this evening. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it's going to be some more Helldivers.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Uh-huh. It is Automaton Elimination Day, my dudes. So yeah. Short outro tonight, because I'm tired. Check the website, check the YouTube, check the threads and Discord and X and Instagram and all those things. And we shall be back tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern as we play some more video games.
For Super Earth!
Bye.